my friends, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. In our last video, we did end our day in Freeside working on the quest Bye Bye Love, where we are going to help Joana escape the Omertas with Carlitos. And then once we do that, we're going to go potentially make nice with the Omertas. Because if I want to take over the New Vegas Strip and I guess the Mojave Wasteland, be queen of the Mojave, I need the support of all of the casinos in the Strip, right? Where's Rex? Rex is off killing people. Thank you. Good boy, Rex. Good boy. Rex really is best boy, isn't he?
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry...
Oh yeah, that's fine.
You'll get these...
Uh-huh, sure I will. I have no holdout weapons to begin with, which is unfortunate. But my sneak is max, so you would think that I would be able to keep all of my things. You know, it's fine.
I don't think we allow her kind in here. I'll let it go.
No, you'll let it go every time. Lily will hurt you if you try to keep her away from protecting her baby. And her baby is me. Joana is still in her room. Good.
Hey, what's up?
I have news from Carlitos.
Yes?
He'll meet us in Freeside around midnight. I'll sneak you out in disguise.
Okay, I got clothes I can use for that. When you give the word, I'll let the other girls know and we'll meet you at the lobby.
Okay, what time is it? 6:09 a.m. That's not really gonna work. So we need to wait.
Hey, what's up?
Are you ready to get out?
I'm ready. Just give the word and we'll meet you at the lobby in an hour.
Let's do this.
Okay. See you soon.
Joana will wait in disguise at Gomorrah's lobby. Go there and lead the girls to Freeside. Oh, good. I don't have to wait an hour.
Things are getting stranger every day.
Right? So bizarre here that I'm fixing things, or kind of fixing things. Does it take her an hour to walk to the lobby, do you think? It might. And no one suspects her at all. Like she's fully disguised in a dress and a hat. Oh, here's the other ladies.
Bosses don't like no trouble in their place.
Okay, let's save. Oh, I can't wait in this location. Oh, there she is. I don't have to wait too terribly long. Well, let's see if Mr. New Vegas has anything to say while we wait. I mean, he has music for us, but that's about it. So after I rescue Joana, I need to come back and work on this quest, How Little We Know, where I have the choice of either saving Cachino, who is a downright horrible person, or siding with the bosses of Omerta, who are also horrible people, but I don't know if they're any better or worse than Cachino.
Come on, people are looking at us.
Well, are you ready to get out?
We're ready. Let's get the hell out of here before they recognize us.
Okay, let's head out.
It's now or never. Let's go.
Help Joana and the girls in their escape to Freeside. Okay. I think I need to, like, leave and then they'll catch up, hopefully. Oh, nope, they're right here. All right, ladies, come on. It's this way.
First recon's at Camp Forlorn Hope. Now we've got a chance to hold it.
You know what this is? It's an escort quest. Ugh. All right, I'm leaving to Freeside. Are you three coming along? Oh, there's Joana.
Move along.
There you go.
You've made it. Thanks so much for your help. I owe you more than... Wait, what's that? Well, well, well. If it isn't our whore Joana. And I don't believe this. Carlitos. We had you and the whore clocked from the start, but we thought Carlitos would be long gone by now. He should have fled with the caps he stole from the family. We Omertas don't forget. And now's time to pay for your offenses.
Oh, your boss will hear about how you spoiled the mission? You got two choices, live or die. There's an opportunity for profit here. First, where's that going?
What mission? What are you talking about?
Carlitos is trading what he stole for Joana. I was hired to see that he does. Maybe?
All the dough. Cachino once said this traitor flipped with thousands off the record. Why wasn't I informed?
Your boss kept it a secret. Carlitos would have not dealt directly with the Omertas? Maybe because you're a low-level Omerta thug?
I see, yeah. He knows what we usually do to traitors. But all that profit is well worth sparing his miserable life. Okay, carry on. And we've never been here, you understand? Mm-hmm. Boss doesn't need to know about this.
Sure.
I don't know how we pulled this off. For a minute there, I thought we were not going to make it. Without you, we'd have been in the losing end. Thank you so much for your help, friend.
It was my pleasure. Yeah, sure.
I take care of my debts. How can I repay you, friend?
No need. Helping you was enough. I think 400 caps is a fair deal. First one, I guess.
Really? You're one of a kind. Okay, friend. I hope to see you again. Far away from this place.
You truly are something else. Those Omertas look like they were going to kill Carlitos on the spot. I have nothing to give you except my thanks. And, well, if I were you, I'd not mess around with the Omertas anymore. But listen to this. Cachino has said things that make me think there's a big and nasty operation in the works. Something about getting even with Mr. House.
Oh.
Just thought you'd like to know. Okay. I'm getting Carlitos as far away from here as possible. Hope to see you again. Bye.
Well, bye-bye love is completed. But wasn't Carlitos the one who was stealing from the Omertas, or was he just, selling their guns on the side or something like that and being horrible to the women at the Gomorrah? I'm confused. But now I was going to side with the bosses so that they would then support me as the new queen of the Mojave. Because I don't like Cachino. I don't like him. Let's try it and see. Maybe they'll support me over Mr. House. That could be a thing that could happen, right? I feel like I'm about to make a poor life choice, but I don't feel like either of the choices are great, which I appreciate in this game. That nothing's a perfect happy ending, right?
Hey, no one but Omer.
Yes.
You'll get...
Okay. Let's try to find where the big bosses are. And maybe I could talk to them first. I have no idea where I'm going. But I feel like it's all the wrong way. Maybe it was the elevators is where it was directing me. Maybe if I looked at the map, that would probably help. courtyard. Ah, here we go. Okay, let's do a hard save. Just in case I really, really, really regret my decision. I have no problem with scum saving. None at all.
Be sure to check out the courtyard. Hey, buddy, Zoara is off limits to everyone but family.
What do you mean by family?
Family the fucking Omertas. Are you new around here or what?
What is Zoara?
Zoara is our club, the family club. If you got business with the bosses, you can go upstairs to talk to them.
I do have business with your bosses.
What business is that?
None of your business? My business with the bosses is my business, not yours.
It's my fucking job, and no one sees the bosses unless I give the okay.
One of your soldiers has been breaking family rules. Here's the proof. It involves Cachino, and if you don't let me through, it'll involve you too. Ooh, let's try it.
Okay, calm down. I'm just doing my job. Go talk to the bosses. One of them should be upstairs. Look for Big Saul or Nero. I'll tell Cachino to head upstairs.
Oh, no. I don't want to... The door guard suggested talking to Big Sal or Nero about Cachino's journal. Does it make a difference who I talk to first? There's one guy over there. I just want to poke around before I talk to people. Okay, stairs down. Excuse me. Who are you? Omerta Thug. You are Big Sal. You don't look very big.
Oh, don't you worry about me, dear.
You'll be nice and quiet for me? Is that what's gonna happen?
Your grandma knows how to stay quiet.
Big Sal's terminal. You aren't Big Sal. Keep your grubby fucking fingers to yourself. Get my double XP. Troike blackmail note? What's this about? Hey boss, we took care of Troika just like you asked. The stupid bitch that tried to run away made the perfect patsy. We get the double benefit of her stinking body serving as a warning to the rest of the girls. Troika was so fucked up on that spiked jet we could have stabbed him in the balls and he wouldn't have said Daisy. We're going to take a little vacation for a bit. Troika may have seen one of our faces while he was drifting in and out. We don't want him to get suspicious. Hopefully that scrawny little fuck does some good business for you. Thank you for the bonus, boss. What? Again, it shouldn't be stealing from bad people, I'm just saying. Whiskey. Paperweight. Huh.
What the fuck are you looking at?
You?
Hey there.
No, I'm good. Well, I don't see... Was it Nero? It wasn't Nero. Yeah, it was Nero. Okay, well, I guess we'll just talk to Big Sal.
You got something you need to talk about?
What kind of business do you do here?
We run a hotel. What do you think our business is?
Mick and Ralph are curious why you stopped buying guns from them.
Sorry, but I don't know you from Adam, and you don't have any business getting in our business.
I so appreciate how he sounds like the stereotypical, like, Italian gangster, you know? I have proof one of your lieutenants is dealing behind your back.
Do you now? Let's see it.
Is it worth 100 caps to you? I'll give you the journal for 5% of Gomorrah's earnings. Wow. I wanted to ask you another question first.
Make it snappy. Sorry, but
Okay. Let's try it.
You're real funny, man. I haven't had a laugh like that in days. Thanks. Now let's get real here.
I get 100 caps is all I get?
Here, now give it over. The fuck is this shit? Cachino, you dumb motherfucker. Yeah, we are going to have some words with Cachino. Meet me in my office.
Oh. Oh. Are you barking at Lily because she has a hat on? Rex, be nice to Lily. She looks so cute in her hat.
Fuck not at home. Must be cozy up there in the Lucky 38. Bosses don't like trouble in their place.
Things are getting stranger every day.
Cachino, you really disappointed me.
I'm sorry, boss. Sometimes I just can't control myself. I don't know what's wrong with me. I swear I can turn this around. Just give me another chance.
I don't want to fucking hear it. You've lost the trust of the family. Goodbye. I hope hell isn't too hot for you.
Business is good. All the family's got money. Of course, Gomorrah is where the action is.
Cachino's journal, is it different than what? Nope, it's going to be the same one. Okay.
Be sure to check out the courtyard.
Hi, Big Sal.
Thanks for bringing Cachino's transgressions to our attention. Shame we had to put him down. He was a good lieutenant.
Cachino mentioned you had something big planned?
Did he now? Funny that. More backstabbing? Yeah, we got something big planned. I was actually hoping to jar at you about that.
Oh?
Now that Cachino is gone, we need some help wrapping some things up. And you seem like the resourceful type.
I am, aren't I? What kind of help do you need? What was Cachino's role in the plan? Tell me about the plan.
The plan is called Racket. But that's all the info you're going to get out of me right now.
What was his role?
As one of our captains, Cachino was kind of a project manager. Made sure people had what they needed to get their jobs done.
What kind of help do you need?
Two of the players, Troike and Clanden, have some problems that need to be solved. Ask them what they need.
How about something else?
What's on your mind?
Okay. I guess that's it.
All right, come back anytime.
Some of the hottest asses in New Vegas shaking out there.
Yeah, okay. So, update to how little we know. Check with Clanden to see what kind of help he needs. Talk to Troike to see what kind of help you can give him. He was the guy that they blackmailed or set up to think that he'd killed a girl. Are all of these in lower lobby? Yeah, they seem to all be in the Gomorrah. Stairs were here. Here we go. I gotta have them on my side so that they help me when I become queen of the Mojave, right? It's totally what I want to try and do. Doesn't sound ridiculous at all, does it? Okay, there's one over here.
I think there's something wrong with that dog.
My dog is perfectly fine. He is doing much better now. Thank you very much. Up here, maybe? Man, without the markers, this would be it would be so much more confusing. Oh. Clanden. I feel like I've talked to you before. Like when I first came through here.
Good to see you again. Hope you're winning some money in here.
Boss has sent me to offer you assistance.
Oh, that's great. I sure could use some help. You see, I do explosives, and they have a special need for some big explosions.
Oh?
Problem is, there's no way I can get enough explosives to do the type of damage they're looking to do, much less get it all deployed.
What do you need the bombs for?
Blowing shit up, of course. Thing is, they don't need things to blow up. They need people to die in a fairly large area in a fairly small time frame. There are other ways to kill people with bombs aside from explosions, if you know what I mean.
A gas, perhaps chlorine. It is a deadly nerve gas and not too hard to come by. What did you have in mind? Let's go with that one.
I figure chlorine gas is the way to go. It's toxic, and I can rig it up to do a whole lot of killing in a fairly short time frame.
Okay, where can I find some?
I'm not sure exactly. There is a swimming pool at the Ultra-Luxe, so they probably have some. Although I doubt they'd appreciate you taking it. But they must get it from somewhere. Maybe try out in Freeside somewhere.
Okay.
I'm a close friend of some of the family around here. Bye.
What? Okay, so he was hired, it sounds like, to blow up something? What are we gonna blow up? Because, you know...
I'm glad they don't let just any motherfuckers through the gate. Freeside.
I need to know what that is so that I can decide if I really want to help you guys or not. Where am I at? Where are these all their weapons? Okay. I feel like I went somewhere I haven't gone before.
They say the Legion's bringing in...
Troike.
Who are you? I didn't do anything. Leave me alone.
What do you do here?
I don't see how that's your business. I'm just a guest here, having a little fun.
What's your story?
Hey, man, I don't know nothing. Let me have some peace here, lady.
Okay, well, your bosses sent me to you to see if you needed any help with your work for them.
Yeah, I heard you might be coming. I appreciate the help. I'm in kind of a fix. I helped the Omertas get guns without the NCR catching wind of it. I need someone to cover my ass with the last shipment.
How are you getting the weapons into the strip?
I'm pretty proud of myself. It's a stroke of genius if I could be so modest. The whole arrangement starts with an old buddy of mine in the Republic. He's responsible for packing and shipping supplies to the NCR on the strip. He marks some containers as food and medical and packs them with guns and other shit. From there, it took just a couple of greased palms to get someone to let me cherry pick a container or two out of every shipment. Easy as pie.
Oh. Have more questions?
Okay. What do you need?
Why do you work for the Omertas? He was blackmailed, right?
Sorry, that's my business and no one else's. I helped the...
Okay, I guess tell me about the problem with the last shipment.
The Fiends, a group of raiders freaked out on chems, stole my last shipment before I could get it into Vegas. I could sure use some help getting it from them.
Okay, let's talk about something else.
Okay, what's on your mind?
Bye?
Yeah, bye.
So... recover a stolen shipment of weapon parts from the Fiends. Bring chlorine to Clanden. Check near the pool at the Ultra-Luxe. Or find out who supplies them. Okay.
Holy shit, you been in Lucky 38? You meet the overboss in there?
Kind of. I'm going around in more
don't
circles.
Walk away. Let me show you the time.
No, thank you, sir. I am I'll be honest, I'm afraid of catching something. Yuck. Okay, well, I can go to the Ultra-Luxe and see who supplies them for their chlorine. I just kind of wonder what we're going to blow up. And if I've already hard committed and I'm going to go blow up something I don't want to blow up. You know?
Beg your pardon, but could I...
Click, click, click. I wonder if Mortimer will help me. He likes me. I'm friends with you guys. Right? We can ask. Hello, good sir.
Ah, you're back. You're always a welcome guest here.
No.
Indeed.
How about the lady who was in here?
To think Mr. Gunderson, a cold-blooded murderer. It's simply chilling.
Right?
But his arrest ought to instill faith in our patrons that murderers are not welcome to gamble here.
Exactly. How's your new cuisine faring?
Why, it's splendid. Simply to die for. Mortimer told me about you, you know. What a pair of mischief makers you two are.
Aren't we, though?
But the new entrees are fresh and bold, and I have the two of you to thank for it.
I feel like they're eating people.
Ta-ta.
Okay, I can't get it. Excuse me, Rex. I can't seem to figure out who is supplying them.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
It's not in there? Okay. I am so confused. Container, it's that? That's what I'm stealing, a container of chlorine? Really? That's all? It's so, I was expecting like this huge thing, and it's this little itty bitty, small little jar. Okay. It's not even in the pool area, which makes no sense to me. But all right. Now I need to go and liberate some...
Hush, Leo. It's medicine time now. Hello again.
All right, Granny, you take your medicine. I thought you might have had something else to say, but I guess not. Okay, so Sunset Sarsaparilla headquarters. And then nearby is the shipment that we need to liberate from the fiends. He's trying to run away. Did you get him, Grandma? Good job. I'm very proud of you both. I do like the survivalist rifle quite a bit. Disassembled weapons shipment? Okay. Well, back to the strip we shall go. It is right across the way from Lucky 38. Yes? Yes. Now, do I have to go talk to both of these guys?
Welcome
to tell
back
them?
to Gomorrah.
Yes, 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 yes.
You.
Yes, I have to talk to both of them. You know, if I'm working for your bosses, I'm just saying that
motherfucker through the gate.
I should
Freeside
be able to
smells like
carry
shit.
my weapons on me. I'm just saying. Sweets level. And then he is over here. Hello, Clanden.
Hey, did you track down some chlorine for me?
I did.
Great, yeah, this is just what I needed. Later.
Later. Okay, then we can go and talk to Troike.
I got kicked out of Ultra-Luxe the other day. Man, this place gives me the fuck.
Express elevator to the lower level. That's what I took last time. Excuse me, Rex.
You again. Make it quick.
I found those weapon parts you needed.
Well, hot shit. Thank you. Must have been a real bitch getting it from the fiends.
Not really.
Thanks.
Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Be sure to check out the courtyard. Some of the hottest asses in New Vegas shaking out there.
Now I can come over here and go to the main level. And then was it over this way to go up and talk to the bosses, I think? Or Big Sal. I have yet to see this Nero person. Got our button man in here still.
Welcome back to Gomorrah. Find yourself a girl or a guy and have a drink. Your family.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, it's my good friend again. What can I do for you?
I'm all done with that work you needed.
I heard you did some good work for us. Thank you. Here's a little cash from us to you. Try not to spend it all in one place.
Strip infamy gained. Ooh, mixed. A little bit good mixed with a little bit bad. People haven't figured you out yet. Oh. Huh. I don't know how I feel about that. I may actually reload and side with Cachino. Okay, what was new at level 30? Burden to bear. The Wastelander with the most gear wins. Or at least survives. You can now carry an additional 50 pounds of gear. Stacks with strong back perk. I'm tempted, but I've been pretty successful so far. Let me see what I was going to pick for this level. All right, I think I was going to go with Grunt because I do more damage, 25% more damage with 9mm, 45 auto pistols, which I've been using a lot, SMGs, service rifles, assault, and marksman carbines, light machine guns, and then a bunch of grenade stuff. Weapons that I use a whole lot of. So that's the one I'm going to go with. But I think I'm actually going to reload to the save that I had and try my ending with Cachino instead. Because I don't know how I feel about getting strip infamy.
Holy shit, you've been in Lucky 30. Hey, look who it is. My best buddy.
Yeah, I'd like to talk to you about your journal again.
Yeah, I hope you're looking to do some business with me. I think it could be mutually beneficial.
Yeah, probably, because I don't know what it was that they were going to blow up. And the strip didn't like it, and I don't like getting infamy with the strip. I want to take it over, and they all need to love me. So clearly, this is maybe the way to go, even though I have to deal with Cachino. Devil you know, I suppose, maybe? Anyway, I'm rambling. Is this journal worth 100 caps to you?
I can pay you for it, of course. I also have some information about the family's business that you might find interesting.
Okay, tell me.
Between you and I, we can break up what they're planning. Maybe save some lives. Mine included, of course.
Okay, 100 caps, and you help me break up whatever your bosses have planned.
Oh, here's some caps. Now give me the journal. Right, there we go. So let me tell you what I know about the family's business.
Okay.
The bosses, Big Sal and Nero, have been working for a while on this. They're arming themselves like an army, using this new guy, Troike. They also brought in a specialist named Clanden. At least that's what they introduced him as.
What kind of specialist is Clanden? The kind that makes bombs.
I got no fucking idea. They let him have the run of the place, though. He seems like a nice guy, but he makes me nervous. He's a little arrogant, but he's too nice. Too open. I've never seen him fucking or gambling. Everyone has a vice, but this guy seems like the Pope.
More questions?
Okay, toss them at me.
Tell me about Troike, not Troika.
He's a skittish little fucker. Spends half the day pumping his body full of chems and the other half pumping hookers with his willy. He has some kind of connections, so he's able to smuggle huge shipments of weapons into the Strip. The bosses got him by the short hairs. We covered up a hooker he killed while flying on some psycho, so he gets us guns in exchange for not ratting.
But he didn't kill the girl, though. He was just set
Okay,
up.
toss him.
Do you know anything about what they're planning?
No, just that it involves guns and muscle. Also that it's big. Very big. Only Nero and Big Saul know everything, and they ain't telling.
Okay, it's all the questions I have for now. I may have more later.
Okay, you can find me here or upstairs in my room. I'll let the muscle know you're a friend of mine. That should let you get around a little easier.
I'm a friend of his. I know what that means. Okay, so now I need to go talk to these guys again. But I know where they are, so that should go faster. Hopefully I don't have to run errands for them. But let's see how it's a little different. Oh, I gotta wake him up again.
That tower on the Strip, the one you can see for miles? Good to see you again. Hope you're winning some money.
Cachino sent me to talk to you.
Cachino? Yeah, I've heard the name. Not sure why he'd send you to me. Is he helping out with room service or something?
Bye?
Yeah, bye. Good to see you again. Hope you're winning some...
Huh.
Goodbye.
Is there something I'm supposed to steal? Or maybe, pickpocket, maybe? Zoara club key, Clanden's room key. Nope, he's got nothing to steal. Okay. That didn't really go so well, did it? Let's go try and talk to Troike.
Who are you? I didn't do anything. Leave.
What do you do here?
I don't see how that's your business. I'm just a guest here, having a little fun.
Cachino sent me to talk to you about some guns?
Cachino? Cachino what? Are you kidding me? He must be trying to get me killed.
I'm looking to help Cachino break up whatever the bosses are planning.
Yeah? Well, fuck that. The bosses have my number and I'm a company man while they got the goods on me.
Maybe I can help you out of your contract with the family. Yeah, tell me about what happened with the prostitute.
Oh, man. I don't even like to think about it. All that goddamn blood. It was just in the hotel like any other night. I took some chems with the girl I was with, but I never black out. I did this time, though. Next thing I knew, I woke up, she was lying next to me, stabbed dead. There was a knife next to the bed, and I was covered in her blood.
Do you know where the knife came from?
I keep a little switchblade tucked away with me. You never know when you might find some trouble.
What kind of chems were you doing? They were spiked chems from what we read in that journal entry or letter.
That night, mostly buff out. I like to cut it with a little bit of jet and wash it down with some whiskey. That was my standard Saturday night.
That doesn't sound like enough to get you to lose the whole night.
What? Yeah, you're right. I wonder what was up with that.
Okay, more questions. How did the family find out about it?
When I saw the body, I started screaming. In a few seconds, some of their soldiers were in there cleaning up the room. They offered to keep silent about what happened if I agreed to help them get their hands on large quantities of guns at deep discounts.
Would you like me to try to get you out of your contract?
You'd do that for me? I'm not sure what can be done, but you'd be doing me a solid if you would. I've been talking to Big Saul mostly. Have you found out anything to help me?
I can do that. I can go upstairs and steal that thing again. Okay, something about Troike's story doesn't sit well. Talk to Big Sal, look around for some evidence, find out what kind of work Clanden does for the family.
Be sure to check out the courtyard. Some of the hottest asses in New...
I need to go back up to where the bosses are. Main level, I think. And then that's over here. And then it was in this room. Oh, it's unlocked. Nice. Yeah, disengage lock, but I can just do that here, get my double XP again. Oh, take all. And then I read the blackmail note earlier. And now that means I should be able to go back and talk to Troike about the mysterious shipments, right?
I hear the Legion is moving some new tough muscle.
Although I don't know how I get Clanden to talk to me. But maybe just talking to Troike will be enough. I feel like I'm going the longest way to get anywhere. But this is the only way that I remember. Okay. Troike.
Have you found out anything to help me?
Yes. I found proof of your blackmail.
Well, that motherfucker. What the hell? Damn. Thanks for finding this. This should be plenty of proof to cover my ass if they try to rat me out to any authorities.
Okay, so can you tell me about the guns the Omertas have?
They're keeping them in a little utility section down off the basement. I don't know what they're arming themselves for, but I know it isn't for the good of mankind.
How do you get the guns into the strip?
I'm pretty proud of myself. It's a stroke of genius if I could...
Oh, I heard this earlier. What can we do to take care of the guns?
As a little pet project, I've been making some thermite. Thermite burns as hot as the devil's asshole and can melt through just about anything. I've been keeping it so if the family betrays me, I can hopefully do some damage before I end up dead or in jail.
What? If you don't deploy the thermite yourself, I'll tell the bosses what you've been planning. What is thermite?
Thermite is a mix of rust and aluminum dust. If you add a little heat, a massive amount of heat is spit out. It gives off enough heat to melt through just about anything. It should make short work of the weapons.
Oh, can I have it, please? And I will destroy the weapons.
Okay, here's the thermite and a key to the room where the guns are stored. Place the thermite on the crates in the room. I rigged the light switch outside the room to kick off a spark big enough to hold the thermite. That should turn that shit into molten slag.
He really thought of
everything.
everything.
As soon as we're done talking, I'm gonna make myself like a ghost. I don't want to be anywhere near here when the bosses find out.
Fair enough. This one?
I don't...
Where do the guns come from?
I've made a lot of contacts over the years. I have some friends back in California that can get their hands on just about anything. Mostly, I've been calling in every last favor I have.
Okay, I guess that's everything. All right, so... Use Troike's thermite to destroy the guns in the storage room. Find out what kind of work Clanden does for the family. I want to sort that one out, but I don't know how to. Maybe I need to poke around some more in his room or find something else. But anyways, I'm going to pause things here today, and tomorrow we will try to wrap up this quest. And if I can, then I will start Veronica's personal quest after that. But anyways, as always, thank you so very much for watching. Please do keep yourselves safe, and I will see you again tomorrow with another new Fallout New Vegas video.